I'm going to show you how you can use reclaimed furniture to transform your garden from this to this. My local tip is one of the many around the country that put unwanted goods on sale for charity for someone like me to recycle and give them a new lease of life. This is like an Aladdin's cave for someone like me who's looking for that diamond in the rough. In our throwaway culture, I want to encourage you to reclaim, reuse and recycle, ending up with a centrepiece for the garden. Wow, I just don't believe this. Just look at this chest of drawers. It's absolutely fantastic. It is right up my street. I can't believe someone's thrown away something like this. I love the look of this table. I think it's absolutely fab. But on close inspection, I don't think this would be such a great idea. This looks like MDF. So I'm looking for a table, but I found some chairs. Just look at this. It's absolutely fine. Oh, looking good. And the mirror ain't bad either. All loaded up and time to go home and make this lot look good. So here's the table I salvaged from the tip. The table's looking great, but it needs some va-va-voom. And I've been a bit cheeky, and I've gone online, and I've got this stencil, because I think it'll give it a bit of an edge. Make sure you measure out the spacing for your stencil to ensure you get it nice and central. Use some old newspapers to protect the wood that you won't be spraying. And whilst you're waiting for the stencil to dry, it's time to paint the legs. I'm going to paint the legs black to match the stencil I'll be putting on the top. It's very important to use an exterior paint. Time for the big reveal. That's the centrepiece sorted, but we need something to go around it. Here are the chairs I rescued from a recycling centre earlier, and I'm going to give you an excellent tip on how to give them a new spice of life. Step 1, start sanding your chair down to prepare the surface for painting. Make sure you don't miss any areas out. Use a brush to clear away the sawdust. Take a slightly damp cloth to clear your chair of any remaining sawdust before you start painting. And now it's time to paint. I'm going to add a stencil pattern to my chair, so I've drawn and cut out the shape of a flower, but you can do whatever you like. You know, it's so amazing to think if I hadn't rescued this dresser, it'd have ended up burnt or in landfill. But I'm going to give it another lease of life as a planter, and that's very easy to do. Now just look at this, what a gorgeous colour. I'm a big fan of mixing bright colours together, and this blue dresser will look incredible next to the chairs and table. And there you go. This looks absolutely amazing. I'm really pleased with it. It's time to put these new door handles on and get planting. These vintage ceramic doorknobs cost me £14 for the set, and they're really going to make my dresser pop. Before adding your plants to the drawers, line them with something water resistant, like some bin liners, to protect the wood. Mirrors will add space, making it appear bigger, so I've scattered a few around. And there you have it. I've given this old furniture a new lease of life and created a new garden without it breaking the bank. And now, after all the hard work, it's time to sit down with friends and enjoy the fruits of our labour.